Hey guys, I'm Lauren Church, and today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of Freedom High School. So let's go get started. So you should always wear a mask whenever you come into school, but since there's no one here today, I'm going to leave mine off. When you come in, you're going to always want to check your temperature, and then you walk through and you'll see what your temperature is. I'm at 97.6, so that's pretty good. Alright, so these are the offices. You come in here if you are ever late to school, you'll get your tardy pass, or anything like that if you need to get any forms signed. The principals and other administrators are all in here. This is where their offices are. Looks like they're doing some renovations, so that's awesome. And we'll just switch to the cafeteria. So this is the cafeteria. It's really big, it's really loud during the school day. There's 4 lunches, A through D, and you are assigned those lunches based off where you are in the school during third period. This is one of the 3 major circles in Freedom High School. So in here you're going to have all of your business classes, stuff like computers or finance or even construction. So this is the gym. A lot of amazing basketball games, volleyball games, and wrestling matches go on here. You should look to join in some of those events your freshman year and throughout the rest of your high school. It's a great experience.
Yeah.
So now we're going to take a look at the science pod. Science pod is up above the media center, and usually where all of your sciences are, like chemistry, biology. I think those are actually the only 2 we have. We have this really cool thing called the Wallflowers Club here at Freedom High School, where some kids stay after school and they paint our walls. So we have all of these really cool murals kind of just throughout the school. So if you ever are interested in joining or like painting, Wallflowers Club. So in here you have the science pod, and in here we have earth science. So you guys will definitely be out here in this pod your freshman year. These are the loudest doors in Freedom High School, especially when there are classrooms going on. This is my favorite teacher, Mr. Mazzolini. And you know, Mr. Smith as well.
Welcome freshmen, I'm Mr. Mazzolini. I will be possibly your earth science teacher, and I will see you soon. Glad you're coming.
I'm Mr. Smith. If you don't have Mr. Mazzolini for earth science, you're definitely going to have me. Welcome to Freedom, and we'll try to make this year the best we can.
So this is the media center. And we have a little area with books down here if you like reading. And then over here we have all 3 labs. So if your teacher ever says go to lab 1, 2, or 3, you know it's going to be in the media center. This is the little breezeway to the 2-story building. Oh, and this is our principal.
All right, Jump Start freshmen, we're ready for you to be here. I know it's not the start that you wanted, but we look forward to having you, and we'll be in person soon enough. Listen to this advice. It'll be good advice. Okay.
All right. So let's go check out the bottom of the 2-story. In here, we have all of your math classes, English classes, and some history, I think. So out here is the Ag building. And then down this way is the ROTC building. So if you have art or if you have engineering, you'll be down in that building as well with ROTC. So this is the student parking lot. And then over here is the football field. So thank you guys for coming along with me to see Freedom High School. I hope you guys will like it here, and I hope you get to come on campus as much as possible this year.
Hey guys, I am Miss McGlamory. I am a teacher at Freedom High School. I teach 9th and 10th grade English. This part of your virtual freshman jumpstart is going to be about kind of a little bit of a question and answer session with 3 experts because they have just completed their first year at Freedom High School. They also, went through remote learning, so they can give you some tips and tricks for that. But first, we're going to do a little bit of introductions. Like I said before, I am Miss McGlamory. I am on the 200 hallway at the very end. A lot of people think that I teach math because I'm with all the math teachers, but I'm just the really cool English teacher. And I am also in charge of SGA, homecoming, and prom at Freedom. So Scout, you want to go ahead?
Sure. Hi, my name is Scout. I was in soccer, cross country, marching band, and international club at Freedom.
Hi, I'm Joel. I played baseball. So, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Asher. I did cross country, swim, baseball, and international club.
Great. So basically kind of what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Scout, Joel, and Asher a little bit about what their first year was like, any challenges they had, any advice that they could give you. And, that's the big good thing about Freedom is that we're really like one big family. If you need anything, find one of these 3, ask them a question, or find somebody else that you know. Because we want to make sure that your first year at Freedom is one of your best. So let's see. Let's talk about your first year at Freedom and if you had any challenges and maybe how you overcame some of them. I know, even though I've been teaching for 11 years, I know that makes me very old. My biggest challenge every year is procrastination. I give myself all of these goals, all these things that I want to do, and I wait until the last minute to do it. And a lot of times I sit there and say, I'm going to keep my teacher desk looking super organized, and I get very excited with all the new things I buy. A week goes by and it looks like a landfill. So that's always my biggest challenge every year. But I know Scout, Joel, and Asher, they were a freshman last year, so I'm sure they had some specific challenges or at least can give some advice on what their first year was like. So somebody let us know.
For me, trying to juggle everything from sports to classes and stuff, it really helped me to stay organized. And yeah.
So what was some of the best ways that you found to stay organized?
I have a planner that I use, and I write down all my homework assignments, like the practice times for sports, and I put everything in there.
That's good. Okay. Joel, how was your first year?
My first year, it was pretty fun. I made a lot of friends.
Okay.
Making a lot of friends, yeah. And be able to talk to a lot of people, new people from other schools that you didn't really talk to before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the big thing about Freedom is that even though you've been with like your Walter Johnson crowd or your Table Rock crowd for 3 years, you're now kind of all meshing together into one big school. So you get to meet a lot of really cool people. And a big thing that I know Joel does, if there is a basketball game or a football game or something fun going on after school, go to it. Like that's where you're going to end up making some really good memories. Asher, what was your first year like? Did you have any challenges or anything?
Yeah, I had a few challenges, and just mostly trying to figure out how to do my schoolwork and do the sports without completely messing it up.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to do that, you just gotta kind of make sure that those are your first priorities, get your priorities straight, and do all that first.
Feels good. Because that's a big thing is, you guys are considered, all 3 of you play sports. So like that's a big thing is you are a student athlete and the first word in that is student. So you're, academics come first. And a lot of times as freshmen, that's really hard to kind of juggle because of all the things that are like after school, or I know cross country and swim has things on the weekends. So you just got to make sure that you have everything on top of what you're doing. So what are some of the best ways to get involved at Freedom so that you can be a social butterfly just like Joel?
All right. Making friends, making a
Okay.
lot of friends. Like just going up to talk to people, like random people. Like you can just make friends by doing that. Like so, making friends is important, and being able to talk to your teachers, and if you have a problem, just ask them because they'll know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. We're not that scary. Although I'm sure some of you freshmen have heard probably horror stories about me. It's fine. Fine. They're not true, are they, children?
Sure.
Oh, good. Great.
No, but don't be afraid to put yourself out there too, because you're only in high school once and you got to make the most of it.
What do you think, Asher? What's a good way to get involved?
Just I guess go to like most of the after school events,
Mm-hmm.
like sport games, and then you have your clubs and all that stuff. So good way to meet new.
And that's something that Coach Townsend is talking about in her video, are all the clubs and things that you can be a part of. We also have, chorus and band are big groups at our school that do a lot of things after school, before school, during school. And I know that they have a lot of fun. If you're interested in a sporting event, try out for it. I mean, you never know what you would enjoy or be good at. I know when I coached cross country, I would just randomly ask kids, hey, come run for me. And they're like, I don't like running. And I'm like, no one likes running. Just do it. And it ends up being super fun. So that just try things and, kind of get out of your comfort zone. So the big thing for these three is I actually taught them when we started remote learning in March. So not only are they experts at being freshmen and knowing how to give you advice, but they are just great at remote learning, right? Yes. So they are going to give you a little bit of advice because we are starting our school year as remote, which everybody will have a device. A big thing is that they are going to make it so that there's going to be taken attendance and grades are going to be taken. So I know that that's going to be a lot different from what you were used to this past remote learning. But Scout, what kind of advice do you have as when it comes to being successful with that?
Do not procrastinate because it'll come back to bite you in the end.
So I'm guessing you procrastinated a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
It's not a good thing then. Joel, what's something advice you have for remote learning?
Not to be on your phone the whole time and like pay attention because you'll miss some very important stuff.
Yeah,
so
there's going to be probably a lot of rules that come along with remote learning from teachers, like probably like don't have your cell phone if we have a Zoom meeting or anything like that. So I know that's going to be a big thing. Asher, what's some advice you have?
Kind of just do all the work because never know. It could be a grade, it could not be a grade. Just don't want to take the chance of it not being a grade.
That's great advice right there. You don't really know, what's going to be a huge grade or not, or if even it's just a participation grade. Like the teacher wants to see who's paying attention, who's following directions. So that's going to be a big thing. I know that we are going to be using either Canvas or Google Classroom. So you want to make sure that you are checking that every day and maybe even multiple times a day. Check your email all the time because you never really know what we're going to be sending you or when we're going to be sending it to you. So guys, do you have any like last words for these guys? Because I'm pretty sure they might be a little nervous. maybe.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
don't be nervous. Not that bad.
It really isn't. Like, and guys, there's no like pool underground. There's no, like, it's not, there's always going to be somebody that tries to play a trick on the freshmen that says, "You guys been to the pool yet?" No, there's no pool. At least they did that when I went 1,000 years ago to Freedom, but it's fine. Also, the building. Here's a trick. They are just two big circles, so you can't get lost, right?
Us.
Yeah.
But getting to and from class when we actually get back to the building, if you watch Mr. and Miss Baker's video, you'll be just fine. So we appreciate you guys listening to us. I know we were super entertaining. So, but we appreciate it, and we'll see you at school. Bye.
Hi, I'm First Sergeant Hines for Freedom High School, JRTC. I'm the Army instructor here. I have been here for over 12 years teaching JRTC. The mission of JRTC is to motivate young people to be better citizens in society. You'll hear our cadets talk about that quite a bit. So what does that actually entail? Well, for me as the Army instructor, it is my responsibility to help you develop your leadership skills, to help you be a good leader at school and in the community. We also help you with going to college. So if you would like to go to college, we'll help you with your ACT scores, we'll help you with your SAT scores. We also help you with starting your own business, how to start your own business. With that, you got to know how to manage your money. So we teach financial literacy so that you won't bankrupt your business because you don't know how to manage your money. So we teach you about that too. We also do a lot of helping you to understand what's going on inside. So we do a lot of classes on anger management, conflict resolution. We teach you about personalities and behavioral assessments, how to deal with people, how to work successfully with people. We also do a lot of fun, cool things in JRTC, and I'll let the cadets talk to you about that in a little while. So I'm going to take you on a quick tour of JRTC. And so to get started, look up here on the wall. This is my office, and the cadets always send me pictures of pictures they make or little things that they like that they want me to put on their wall, on my wall rather. And so here it is. So now let's go take a tour of JRTC. Okay, so now you have entered the hallway of JRTC. This is where we start our day. And you can see that we have pictures of our cadets over the years in the hallway, and we have a little trophy case. Normally on the trophy case we put the most current trophies the cadets have won for that year on the trophy case. So this is the classroom. We're going into the classroom. All right, here it is. This is where all the exciting things happen, where we start off our day in the classroom. And as you can see, these are the trophies up here. These are trophies over the years. So cadets leave their trophies on the competitions that we do. And you can see on the wall, we have different teams. And so we have competitions, and these are the competitions, the competitions that they have competed in. The cadets are going to talk about that in a little bit, so I don't want to talk about that right this moment. But this is our classroom, and this is our binders. You'll get your journal so that you can keep track of your progress over the years. And what's nice about having this, your journal portfolio, you can use this to help you when you're getting ready to like go to college, because you have a lot of information in there on the things that you have accomplished over the years. Okay, so in here, this is the second classroom, and a lot of decisions are made in this classroom. We are student-led, meaning that you have senior cadets who are over the younger cadets. They make a lot of decisions in this particular classroom. What they do is they decide what type of community events we're going to be involved in. We've participated in a lot of parades. We help the hospital on Veterans Day. We always do a performance for them. We teach the middle schools and the elementary schools how to put up the flags. We do a lot of competitions. So in here is where they make those decisions of things that we will participate in the school as well as in the community. So this is a little picture of the classroom, the second classroom here. So this is the supply room. This is where you will get your uniform. We'll give you a name tag to wear on your uniform. If we don't have one in, you'll be called a Patriots until we get your name tag in that you wear in your uniform. You'll see over here, this is where your jackets are. So you'll get your jackets to go with your uniform. You get all of the accessories for your uniforms. Okay, and then here, you'll see these are where you get your shirt and your boots. Boots for the special uniform. So if you're on a special team like drill team, or if you're on the rifle team, you'll get that in there. Okay, and this over here, these are the uniforms. They came back from the cleaners. I gotta still put those up. And here are your berets. So you get a beret. All right, so that's just a quick tour of where you get your uniforms. And the last thing is everything you get in JRTC is free. You're just responsible for taking care of it. We give you pens, paper, notebooks. So we just need your bright, smiley faces. So out here is what we call the drill pad. We spend a lot of time out here on the drill pad. Our cadets will talk to you now about what we do on the drill pad. And I just wanted to give you an aerial view of it because it's so very nice. And they're going to share with you on tips they feel will help you with being successful in high school. So I'm going to turn it over to them now.
Good morning. First off, I'd like to welcome you to Freedom High School. I am the battalion commander of the Freedom's JRTC program, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Tyler Hogan. And what we do in JRTC is we motivate young people to become better citizens. Just because you join this program doesn't mean you specifically have to join the Army or the military. We can help you out with anything in life. If you want to become a couch potato, we can help you become the best couch potato you want to be. If you want to become the leader of Microsoft, we can help you get there. First off, this is our drill pad. This is where we do most of our activities. Most of our participation. We have a couple basketball goals, and so a lot of times we like to play kickball.
High School JRTC, I'm Cadet Command Sergeant Major Daxton Greer. I'm currently a senior this year, and I'm enlisted in the Army as a 68 Whiskey Combat Medic. Here at RTC, we have many teams: academic team, drill, Raiders, anything that suits you. Raiders, if you like going outdoors, running, being physical. Academic, if you're really book smart, love taking a challenge in a sense. Here at RTC, we also help you with your leadership skills with any situation, whether that be working at Walmart or being the CEO of a business, anything to help you with that.
Hi, I'm Cadet James Buck, and I'm a first sergeant here in RTC, and my job is to make sure you guys are physically fit and stay physically fit for the entire year. Okay? As you can see, I'm not physically fit at all. The summer's kind of hitting me hard, but I'm trying to work for it, and you guys should too. Stay physically fit.
Sergeant Anthony Luciana here at Freedom High School, and my tip for y'all is to put yourselves out there. Don't be shy. Interact with people. Meet new people. I mean, you only live once. You want to have as much experiences as you possibly can, even if that means in the online learning environment where you just talk about yourself and then learn about everyone else.
Cadet Corporal Gage Reed. In JRTC, it is very important for you to learn your left and right while marching. And in school, it is very important for you to follow directions, because if you don't, you're going to fail.
Hello, I'm First Lieutenant Tatiana Scalisi, and my high school tip is to make sure you're taking care of yourself and focusing on your mental health. You need to make sure you're sleeping and eating right, and make sure you're keeping an eye on yourself.
My name is Cadet Major Morgan Coffey. I'm the Battalion XO, and my advice for the school year is to always be nice to your teachers and your classmates, because in the end it could mean a difference between a pass and a fail.
And in high school, my tip is stay alert, stay alive. If you keep track of what you have to do, such as your classwork assignments and everything else, you'll graduate, no problem. If you get all the classes you require done, you should graduate, no problem.
Tip for surviving high school is to keeping a time management schedule, making sure all your assignments are done, keeping track of what classes you need to be in, making sure work gets turned in, just having a good time management.
Well, all right. We hope you have enjoyed our tour on today of JRTC. We also hope that you have gained some valuable tips from our cadet corps. Whether we are face-to-face in the traditional classroom setting or we are virtually online, we want you to know that you are important to us in JROTC. We also want you to remember this, that every day is a good day because you're in it. We'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day.
Hello, Freedom Patriots, class of 2024. We're so happy that you're here. We're going to make this a great year, even though we're starting out a little unusual. My name is Mrs. Howell. I teach here at Freedom in the CTE department. That stands for Career and Technical Education. These are courses that you can start taking in high school as a freshman all the way through your senior year. They're courses geared toward your pathway that you want to go into when you graduate, such as carpentry, if you want to work in agriculture, if you think that you want to do auto mechanics, if you want to go into culinary arts, if you want to go into the medical profession. These are courses that you can start taking now. You can earn a certificate and a degree in a lot of our courses. You're going to see a slideshow presentation that kind of covers some of those courses. We look forward to having you at Freedom. We hope we're going to have a great year. We're going to enter the Interior Designs Lab. This is another course that you can take while you're here at Freedom. You can take it beginning as a freshman also.
Hi, I'm Denisha. I'm a rising senior, and this course is called Interior Design, where you can make your own housing and you can sew, and it's just a really great opportunity if you love homemaking or if you love to make your own stuff.
Hi, I'm Brooke, and I'm a junior at Freedom High. Here at Freedom High, one of the courses you can take is foods. In foods, you learn how to cook and clean up your mess, and you learn so many rules inside the kitchen. During my foods course, one of the things that I cooked was no-bake cookies. They were so good. After every recipe you learn, you get to eat it, and who doesn't like to eat? You can take foods as an honors class, and they have foods 1 and 2, and so on. It's a great class.
In the Health Science and Nursing Lab.
Hey, I'm Grace Buchanan. I'm going to be a senior this year. These classes can be Health Science 1 and 2 and the Nursing Fundamentals class if you want to continue in this career path. This is the PPE you would have to wear for nursing, especially during COVID. And what you do is you can learn about real life health situations and scenarios. You can learn CPR and how to save someone's life. You learn about germs, keeping yourself safe and others, and I really enjoyed this class. I hope to continue, and yeah, I think you should always try something new, especially in healthcare.
This is the Auto Mechanics Lab.
Hi there, welcome to Freedom High School. My name is Sanam Pegde, and right now you're looking at the mechanics class. I was one of the students here, and you learn the basics all the way to the advances, and you can start at freshman year all the way up to senior year. Basics being just changing oil, fixing tires, you know, the basic things we need for life. And then you get to work on your own car at the advancements levels. Pretty cool stuff. Hope you join.
Hi, welcome to Freedom. I'm Kayla Stiles, and I'm sitting here in one of the business classrooms where you can learn how to be certified in Microsoft programs, and you also get to learn how to manage a checkbook, make investments, and you can become certified from beginning your freshman year to your senior year.
Alright, welcome to Freedom, everybody. This is our ag department here at Freedom High School. And if you're interested in taking care of, like a little pig we got there, if you're interested in taking care of animals or learning about agriculture in general, this will be a great few classes for you to take. And you can start as soon as your freshman year, as soon as you come in. And Mr. Hagler's our teacher, so if you want to get involved, just go to your counselor, talk to them about it. We got ag apps would be the best. Agriculture applications would be the best first class for you to take, because that's kind of the basis of like all the other classes that we start out at. So, you know, just talk to your counselor, talk to Mr. Hagler if you want to get involved, and we hope to see you in the near future.
Hello folks, my name is Dustin Hagler, and I'm the Ag Teacher and FFA Advisor here at Freedom High School. My job is to briefly go over a few of the CTSOs that we have available at Freedom High School for you to be able to participate in. Before I begin, let me clear up what a CTSO actually is, as well as its purpose. You see, CTSOs stand for Career and Technical Student Organization, and in order to be involved in one, you have to have had taken a class that is intracurricular to the organization, which means it has a direct connection from class to club. The mission of CTSOs are to enhance your learning, to build leadership skills and personal development, and to prepare you for future careers, many times using competitions, conventions, and conferences to accomplish those tasks. Keep in mind that you do not have to go to these competitions or conferences to be involved in the club or to be involved in the classroom, but it is suggested for you to be able to reach your full potential within the program. So first up on our list of CTSOs at Freedom is the FCCLA, which is an organization that connects students that are in family and consumer science classes, such as apparel and textile, early childhood education, and food and nutrition, parenting and childhood development, those types of courses. They offer culinary and baking competitions, as well as leadership training and conferences. They're a blossoming young program, and they're seeking out dedicated members to help them grow and succeed. The teachers or advisors who can help you in order to understand more about this program or get some more information would be Miss Brandy Silver, Heather Smith, or Allison Duckworth. Next up, we have the HOSA Future Health Professionals, which is a direct connection to health science courses such as, obviously, health science, health team relations, and nursing fundamentals. In addition to leadership development, their competitions are typically medical field based, including events such as forensic science, first aid or CPR, sports medicine, and much more. They also take field trips to medical facilities in order to participate in job exploration, and they also seek ways to help members of the community in need. Finally, this brings me to the FFA, which is available to students taking agricultural education courses. That could be a class like agri-science applications, ag mechanics, or animal science, or even horticulture. The FFA is a student-led organization, and we attend various leadership conferences and conventions, as well as competitions throughout the year that will help out with your future endeavors, whether it be career potential or success. Our competitions are plentiful, and they include many events that tie directly back to the classroom setting. So if you're interested, or if you want to know more about it, and that, whether it be the FFA or anything about ag, just get in touch with me and I'll be happy to help you out. The bottom line about CTSOs is that they're exciting, they're challenging, they're engaging, and they serve as great environments for you to develop and grow along with your peers. They're a great opportunity for you to make long-lasting friends and memories during your time at Freedom. Thank you very much for your time.
What's up, Patriot Nation? Hope you guys have had a great summer and you're looking forward to joining us here at Freedom this year. My name's Coach Townsend, and I coach volleyball and softball here at Freedom, and I also teach in our business department. I'm going to really quick tell you guys about our athletics department here at Freedom. I'm sure most of you guys have grown up coming to football games on Friday nights or cheering the basketball team on to another state title. We always have a lot of fun here, and we really appreciate the support from the stands. But it's your turn to wear the jersey and represent Freedom as a student athlete. and we're really excited for you to do that. We've got tons of great coaches on staff that are ready to work and work hard with you guys to help you achieve your goals, not only as athletes, but as students as well. So as you guys come to Freedom, expect to work hard and continue that winning tradition that we have here at Freedom. I've got a couple of former Patriots that are going to talk to you guys just really quick about their experience here at Freedom and what Freedom Athletics means to them. But first, I want to tell you what it means to me. I'm a 2013 grad, and I played sports all 4 years here, and I've had the opportunity to coach for the past few years. It's been awesome. I've loved every minute of it. But if I had to sum it up in just one word, it would be family. Freedom is a family, Patriot Nation is a family, and we're here to support you guys and push you to your limits so that you can be successful in whatever you choose. We look forward to seeing you guys. We look forward to working with you. Go Big Red.
What's up, you guys? My name is Kinsley Michaels. I graduated in 2019 from Freedom. I participated in volleyball and softball while I was there. I'm currently attending Appalachian State University pursuing a degree in nursing, which hopefully will help me in my career to become a pediatric nurse practitioner. Freedom Athletics to me means a sense of togetherness where teammates become more like family. Go Patriots.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Brandon Buchanan. I just graduated last year, class of 2020. While at Freedom, I participated in 4 years of softball, and this coming up fall, I will be attending East Carolina University to major in nursing. And what Freedom Athletics means to me is always having a family and having fun while playing. Go Patriots!
Hey guys, my name is Charlie Elton. I graduated from Freedom in 2020, and I participated in 4 years of varsity cross country, 4 years of varsity swim, and 4 years of varsity women's soccer. And I'm going to UNC Chapel Hill to pursue a degree in biostatistics. And being a part of Freedom Athletics to me is about being a part of something bigger than yourself and teaching yourself discipline. Go Pats!
Hello, my name is Kevin Vasquez. I graduated in 2020, and the sport I played was soccer. I'm going to Montreat College to play soccer there. I'm pursuing an exercise science degree, and if I can go on and play pro, we'll see what happens. To me, Freedom Athletics is never giving up and always going the extra mile for whatever reason, and no matter what, that we push to the end. So go Patriots!
Hey, what's up? My name is Michael Logan. I graduated in 2019 from Freedom High School. I played baseball and basketball, and I'm currently playing JUCO baseball at Caldwell Community College. And I hope to continue my baseball career onto the D1 level. Good luck to all the freshmen coming in. Have fun and win some state championships. Go Big Red.
Hi, my name is Michaela Moore, and I'm graduating class of 2020. While attending Freedom High School, I participated in basketball and track and field. And I plan on going to Glenville State College in West Virginia to pursue a degree in business. And I plan to further my athletic in track. What it means to be a Freedom athlete to me is the feeling of love, devotion, and the sense of attachment. Go Patriots!